Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Real English with Yana. Today, we're tackling a very practical question that a lot of learners ask me. Do you really need business English? Now, if your goal is to travel for fun or just chat casually with friends online, you mightn't think about business English at all. But if you're planning to work abroad, apply for a job at an international company, or even just write professional emails, then yes, it can make a huge difference in how confident and professional you sound. Let me give you an example. In casual English, you might say something simple like, "Can you give me that paper?" But in a professional context, you'd probably want to say, "Could you please send me the document?" The meaning is almost the same, but the tone is completely different. The second version sounds polite, formal, and professional. And believe me, people notice these small differences. It's not just about grammar, it's about the impression you make. So why invest your time in learning business English? Because it helps you make the right impression in the places where it matters most. Interviews, meetings, emails, presentations, networking. Imagine you're in a job interview and the recruiter asks, "Tell me about your experience working in the team." If you answer in casual, broken English, even if they understand you, it may come across as unprepared. But if you use professional phrases, things like, "I collaborated with colleagues to deliver," or "I was responsible for coordinating," you immediately sound more capable and more confident. And this applies to emails too. Even if something as small as knowing whether to start with "hi" or "dear" can change how people read your message. These little details shape how others perceive you, and over time they build your professional reputation. And if you'd like to see this in action, I have a YouTube video called Business English Small Talk for Beginners. In that video, I show you how professionals naturally start conversations at work and how they handle everyday situations like greeting a colleague or making small talk in the office. Watching it and even repeating the phrases out loud can help you feel more at ease when those moments come up in real life. Now, if you're serious about improving your business English quickly, I've also created a paid intensive mini course called Business English for Beginners. This course is very practical. It focuses on real situations you're most likely to face: interviews, meetings, emails, and workplace small talk. Inside, we practice useful phrases and polite expressions, and you get exercises to apply them right away. The idea is not just to teach you words, but to help you feel comfortable using them. So by the end of the course, you'll have ready to use language that makes you sound polished and professional. If you've been looking for a structured way to boost your confidence at work, this course is a perfect starting point. You'll find the link in the description of this episode. But maybe you're not ready for a full course. Maybe you just want steady support as you keep learning. That's exactly why I created my Boosty learning community. At the first level, Tier 1, you get access to transcripts of all my episodes. That means you can read along while you listen, which is great for improving your listening skills and catching new vocabulary. You also get early access to new content, direct links to my YouTube videos, and small weekly tips that keep your learning moving forward. It's like having a gentle push every week to remind you, hey, you're making progress. Tier 2 is where the learning becomes interactive. Every month, we meet live on Zoom for something I call the Fluency Club. It's a chance to actually practice your English with me and with other learners in real life scenarios. We do role plays, we simulate workplace conversations, and you get to experiment with the phrases you've been learning. This way, English isn't just theory, it becomes practice. Tier 3 goes deeper. In addition to everything I just mentioned, you'll receive exclusive worksheets designed to help you practice business phrases on your own. And twice a month, we meet on Zoom for conversation sessions, which gives you more speaking practice and more feedback. At this level, you can also suggest topics for future episodes, so the content really matches what you need for your career. And finally, Tier 4 is the most personalized option. Here you get a private one-on-one coaching session with me every month. That means we can focus on your specific goals, maybe preparing for an interview, improving presentation skills, or working on email writing. And you also join 2 Fluency Club sessions each month, so you're getting both personalized attention from me and group practice with other learners. It's a very effective mix if you want to maximize your progress. So, whether you're just starting and need extra guidance, or you're already working internationally and want to polish your professional English, there is a tier in my Boosty community that can support you. And before we wrap up, here's something simple you can try today. Pick a typical workplace situation, maybe writing an email to your manager, asking a colleague for help, or making small talk before a meeting. Write out exactly what you would say in English. Then read it out loud. If you can, record yourself. Play it back and listen. Does it sound natural to you? Do you feel confident? Repeat it a couple of times until the words come easily. This little exercise helps you internalize the phrases so they are ready when you need them. So, do you really need business English? If you want to feel confident, professional, and prepared in your career, then yeah, you do. And the good news is, you don't have to figure it out on your own. You can start with my YouTube video on small talk, dive deeper with my intensive mini course, or join my Boosty community for steady support and live practice. However you choose to learn, I'm here to help you reach that next level. Thanks for tuning in to Real English with Yana. Keep practicing, keep growing, and I'll see you in the next episode.